Welcome to another Kickback podcast. It's the 18th episode, 18th day. I'm just trying to be a little bit high.
Yeah, it is the 18th. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. 18 and 19. But as you notice, we got somebody a little bit different with us today. We got Tex, otherwise known as Texas Ryu, one of the streamers that UGA is working with now. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Felix.
I swear to God. I swear to God to say that stupid thing.
My name is Tex. How you guys doing?
Is that your real name?
They don't need to know my real name.
They don't need the thing.
My fans don't need to know my real name.
But what about us? Like, you know.
You know my real name.
I don't know your real name.
Yes, you do.
Do I? Do I?
Did you know?
Well, I know, but he doesn't say it on camera. Say it on camera, whatever. Say it on camera, it's fine.
All right, go ahead and tell me about yourself. What do you do?
Fighting games. That's what we play. We're the best. We're not really, but
I like these.
we
We're the best.
We try. I try my hardest. So yeah, clack.
What game you play?
Dragon Ball Fighters mostly, but we play Guilty Gear and Street Fighter.
So, as a Dragon Ball Fighters fan, myself, who's your man?
Beers.
Yeah, because every time I fight you, it's like it doesn't matter who else is on the team. As long as Beers is on the team, you feel confident.
Yeah, that's it.
As soon as Beers is gone, you're like,
it's like, I guess I'm about to lose. I mean, that's what it is.
All right, Cam, go ahead.
Well, first, how is everybody doing?
Good. That was a terrible introduction to everybody. You know?
I mean,
wait,
we didn't go all the way
I
around.
said, Cam, go ahead.
Okay, fine. Here we go. Cameron, as usual, CJRB. Okay.
We already did text.
Sweepy, aka Chris. Professor Bailey. Have people just hitting it up. Can I take Chris class?
Yeah, guys.
Otherwise known as Mr. Fancy. That's
no suit today.
No suit today?
Yeah, but you still coordinated, as always, man. As always.
Do you have your own fashion designer or something like that?
No, bro.
I feel like I could sell your image.
Unless it has a hat and a suit.
Like if yesterday was any indication too, apparently you do such a damn good job with my hair. Cause like this dude was like, he didn't believe like you cut my hair. He was just like, what? He cuts your hair? I was like, yeah, I'm really trying to get that nigga to start the traveling barber. And he was like, and I was like, man, when it comes to ingrowing hair, you know, he go ahead and get the whole into it and stuff. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, man, you need to get him to cut your hair. It's like, damn, I might have to reach out to him. Hey, there we go. Other than that, so now that we all here, I've been waiting to talk to y'all about this. How y'all feel about the new Batman?
Wait.
They didn't say officially. Don't do that. No, I'm not claiming that.
Whoa.
They said two people.
He even did the voice. I am Batman.
All right, time out. They said Beast, the dude that playing Beast from Xmen. Or what is his name? Everybody remember? Is nobody? Okay, I'll look it up.
Robert Pattinson.
And then Robert Pattinson. Regardless, both of them, my belly button hurts. You know what I mean? Like,
you see,
I don't want a glittering Batman.
I didn't believe it. I really didn't want to believe it. Like, that's been confirmed, right?
I mean, it looked like it's confirmed. I'm just saying. I mean, from everything I see. I mean, to me, he not bulk enough. Doesn't have the image.
And then he said he doesn't want to be famous. He said he doesn't want to be famous. If you don't, not only don't want to be famous, you're on Twilight. That's what
he was already famous.
He says he doesn't like fame.
But like for teenage girls, that's teenage girl fame.
Is like let's say you're a parent, your teenage daughter saying, "Buy me this poster." Part of that poster proceeds go to that man. And every time you walk in your daughter's room, you see that man's face staring at you, dead in the eyes.
That's true.
I mean,
you're right.
Hey, fuck being famous. Like, let's be honest. Like, at the end of the day, it's do you have the charisma to be Batman? Like, at the end of the day, to be any hero, you have to have the charisma to whatever. Two, you're playing one of the that's like Captain America and Iron Man. You have to carry the team or whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I can't believe he's gonna carry.
Nobody could believe Captain America until we was like, okay, when
I could believe Chris Evans.
No.
Yeah,
when we started, we was like, Chris Evans.
No, because that's how Captain America is. The good boy, rally the troops, whatever.
Chris Evans looks like
that's saying I can use. But Chris Evans.
I mean, back then he got Boker, but it was like, who is Chris Evans?
What's that same thing with Zach Levi? He got Boker.
But after, that's what I'm saying. It's like, but did you go ahead and be like, ooh?
But the personality.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Being Batman, you can have a stuntman play Batman. But it's Bruce Wayne that's the issue.
Thank you.
Like,
he don't even look Bruce Wayne.
Like Christian Bale was a good Bruce Wayne. He wasn't a very good Batman.
But you still have to have the stature that when you go from Bruce Wayne to Batman, people still believe that it's the same.
I get it. You can't look like Peter Parker and go ahead and motherfucker be like, I'm Batman.
Okay.
And two, you got to be a ladies' man. Okay, because after that's what Batman is. That's like Iron Man.
Was it not 7 movies of him being
look, little girls and vampire girls is different from like
hey, this is probably gonna be my gayest moment in the world. But if I gotta hold you like this, no, it's not ladies' man. If I gotta go there, grab, hey. No!
I know you're trying to look at something else, but no. Look at me.
No.
Whoa. And how you gonna say he's a ladies' man? Because watching Twilight, that dude got his ass beat by the wolf. Like, half the movies, the wolf had the girl.
Not only that, he got beat on other occasions on other vampires, other vampires.
I mean, I
only saw the last one, so.
You saw how he got.
So you want me to believe he's gonna be Batman?
I mean,
and he's gonna fight all these dudes. Come on.
He did get.
He got the girl.
He did get the girl at the end.
Wait. He got the girl after losing to the werewolf. Didn't the werewolf die?
No, he didn't die. No.
Whatever.
He wasn't.
The werewolf actually dated their daughter.
I'm done.
Oh no!
I'm done.
Happened?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh
wait,
no.
so why?
You talking about book wise?
No,
you talking about book wise, not in the movie.
I didn't read the book. That wasn't the movie. I only saw the last movie.
Wait, you actually watched the movie?
Everybody watched the movie.
I just saw the last movie. I'm not going to go into detail on why I saw the last movie.
Oh yeah, so just cool with that. I don't think any of us agree that he will be a good Batman.
I think he is.
What's Beast's name?
That they said the Beast's name is my bad. Dang. Well, they said confirmed that Robert Pattinson they're leaning more towards Robert Pattinson than the guy from Beast.
That's good.
He
has he might not be strong, but he has that brooding. He's
bro. Let me show you a picture, bro.
Batman's not emo. Batman says my parents died. Fuck it, what am I gonna do about it? Like,
that's not what he said. He said, "Dang dog." He fell in the
when he was 10. And then he went around the world learning every martial arts.
Yes.
Like, beat Razar.
He's still be sad.
He's so sad. You know why he's not Green Lantern?
He don't have time to be sad.
Was chosen for Green Lantern over Batman?
You mean Batman got the Lantern ring once?
Once. You know why they never chose him permanently? It's because he could not get over the trauma of losing his parents.
He's sad.
He even met his dad in whatever. You know what? Be on that. No, I don't see that dude as Twilight. Batman.
He's like in Twilight.
See? Now, here's a great example. How many times have you seen Steve Urkel in anything?
Who's that again?
Damn it!
No, I'm playing.
Wait, that's what
I mean, when you are character class, you're just in that standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like here it goes.
I can't say that because Robert Downey Jr. That boy plays Sherlock Holmes. Great.
That's not a person that has one character that's like, okay, he's stucky. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Will Smith got out of that. He got in it and you know what I mean? For Steve Urkel, he was stuck.
He was Stefan Urkel.
Another correct. Same thing for the two girls from Full House. They can never play anything again.
True.
Well, what else can they play?
True. You mean the Olsen twins?
Yes. What else have they been in?
Weren't they were in some British movie?
There you go. I'm not talking about the British.
Prison? They're in prison.
Literally,
I don't know about that one.
I think that.
William Person?
I think that.
What do you know? Well,
Rehab.
yeah, wait, one of them. I get it.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I get you. Like, at the end of the day, right now he got stereotyped in one role, and in order for him to believe Batman, I'm gonna need him to bulk up. I'm gonna need him to like give me the greatest performance of his life, and maybe it's the start.
I mean, he's still got what, like a couple years before the movie actually airs.
What are you talking about? Like, dude, they have to have a Batman movie before 2021. Well,
yeah, they said before.
Like, or they're gonna have to redo Justice League.
I mean, the dude who plays Shazam, he bulked up in 6 months.
That's Zach Levi. He's a fucking fan, a comic book fan. Like Zach Levi actually know the comic, so you don't have to worry about him knowing the character, knowing the history. All Zach Levi said, I'm gonna get a chance to play superhero.
Was it because of that or because I'm about to get paid?
Wait, no, because he was that was Chuck, one of the greatest shows, underrated. Then after that, like he was hosting like Comic-Con and stuff like that. He was already like trying to fit in different costumes. Like he would post pictures of himself as heroes. Like he was doing it.
Yeah, but like I saw a video online about his diet habits and his workout routine.
When you're getting paid to be some actor, that's all your job. That's all you have to worry about.
He said for months all he ate was grilled chicken and broccoli, and he was in the gym. Like in the morning, he'd take a break, eat some chicken and broccoli, then go back to the gym.
If that's my job,
and then eat some chicken and broccoli, and then go back to the gym.
If that's my job, I'm doing it too.
And then go to sleep, wake up, start it all over again, every day for months. I'm like that is dedication.
Yeah.
Hey, that's your job. You can do what you gotta do.
Like he's like no soda, no alcohol, no nothing. He just chicken and broccoli.
Not for me.
So how do y'all feel about them relaunching all of X-Men now? So pretty much, you don't know, in order to slowly introduce X-Men into MCU, they kind of already did this for Fantastic Four, but they're ending all of the X-Men comic books right now, and they're all gonna be re-written by.
Keep going, man.
They're all gonna be relaunched by. Like only like 2 or 3 writers and whatever, and they're all going to like slowly fit into the direction of I guess kind of like MCU or whatever, but mainly to bring X-Men back into the state of like at the same level as like the Avengers and stuff, and like where they should be or whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna ask y'all. You know what I mean? Like for example, Spider-Man done it so many fucking times. You know what I mean? They've done it. I know what pause. Like, yes, we go ahead and say it's a different Spider-Man, it's a different comic book, whatnot. It's different from you talking about a movie and a comic book. You know what I mean? Yes, you can go ahead and relaunch something as a movie, but the comic book is classic. You know what I mean? When you go ahead, you're rewriting history for people that's been like old, or like before our parents. You know what I mean? Having comic books. But what I mean is, Cameron, it's like, is it necessary? History can be rewrote. Meaning you can rewrite it on a comic book by just saying, wipe that shit out. It's another multiverse. Wipe that shit out. The timelines change, but it's still the comic book. You don't have to go ahead and be like, scratch that shit, scratch that shit, scratch that shit, scratch that shit. Let's re-do it.
Okay.
You know what
the
I mean?
reason why I'm kind of down for it because of Marvel's spite, for Fox having X-Men and stuff.
That's a movie.
A lot of my bad. A lot of the X-Men and the comic books, they went left. They went right. Went left. So a lot of times, like when it came to like people, a lot of your favorite character and stuff, they died. Like Professor Xavier died.
Here's my thing. Them ending all the series and just starting to redo everything, all that does to the past series is just drive up those comics in value.
True.
Like, so
I get that. I mean, yeah, but it's still kind of it's kind of fucked up to a fan that's actually like, okay, well, like Iceman. You know what I mean? Boom.
Yeah.
There you go. It's like, all right, you know Iceman. You don't even have to be a fan of Iceman. You just know the fact that, like, all right, Iceman did this. You just go ahead and dig down chicks. And say it like that. But regardless, to go ahead and change up the aspect, it's almost like you said, changing up the character. Now Iceman's gay.
Well, no, correction.
Go ahead, Kevin.
And this is why I'm down for them starting over, because there's actually 2 Icemen right now. There's actually 2 Cyclops right now. There's actually, and the reason why there's 2, because you have the original X-Men that are going on with their lives, and then you got the X-Men that are trapped from their past. Because in order to save everybody, these brought people from the past. So anyway, I'm kind of down for it because unlike DC, Marvel never has only like 2 heroes ever got started over. Like, Spider-Man. Never got started over.
I'm gonna ask you then. What happens when you start all the way the fuck over, right? Mm-hmm. And then take a major character like Wolverine, and now he's bisexual. And then now this is stone. Concrete. We can start over. Now we made a great character.
It's 2019.
Oh my God!
You don't need that.
Wait.
His son is already.
Wait. That's 2019. It's gonna be fine. No, me personally,
it's gonna be fun.
Me personally, there's a problem. that's my Wolverine. What you doing, bro? Come on. What are you doing?
Here's the thing. What you said was they ended the story arc. Boom. So it's all done. Boom. So those characters can retire. Boom. So are they using the same character? Like
that's in the same characters, but now it's gonna be a fresh new everything.
Okay,
so meaning when they started, this is concrete. Okay. That's it.
So here's the thing. That was your generation now. Your generation's done. So they gave you your happy ending.
Cool.
You're happy. They're done with you.
So now
they're moving on to you. So your generation, your Wolverine ain't like his Wolverine. Ooh. Your Wolverine so happens to like men. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm a little too old for it to be my generation because I'm in the same boat.
Okay, this is an example. Okay, that's an example. Okay, I got you. You're 16 now.
Okay, I'm 16.
Yeah, now it's like, all right, now.
So that's your Wolverine. Yeah. So that's the Wolverine you got to grow up with. Actually, let's take it down a little. Let's go a little further. You're 10 now.
I'm 10.
And your dad just bought your Wolverine comic. You say, Daddy, why Wolverine kissing a man? It's like, so, like, yes, son,
shit, yes.
Like, I feel what y'all saying, but, okay, I would say it like this. I feel like, just like the Avengers and stuff, they need, when it comes to X-Men, they need to do what they haven't done in as far as the X-Men comics, they haven't set up, like, the next generation. Like, for example, if you follow the Avengers, you already know who's next up. Like, you know Kate Bishop is next Hawkeye. You already know...
Ain't no spoilers coming up, right? This is the people.
I mean...
He's talking comic book.
Okay.
I mean, eventually Marvel was probably going to introduce it. The rumor is that Kate Bishop was in the movie. I mean, you already know that little girl, that's Ironheart, that's you saw in Captain Marvel or whatever. That's Ironheart. So everybody knows, those are the next whatever. When it comes to X-Men, none of those people have really the next generation of those haven't even been talked about.
Even though we'll get out the subject in an interview, I'm just going ahead and saying it's like, Cameron, that's been done several times. How many times have you seen Spider-Man 2099? Spider-Man this, Spider-Man multiverse, Spider-Man in the future, Spider-Man this. Cool. It's been done.
Spider-Man got more suits than Iron Man.
Correct. So then the fact of they've done it, it still goes back to the original story. They've done it. They've done the future Spider-Man. They've done same thing with Batman. You got the future Batman. You got this Batman. You got Batman that's actually Robin, being Batman. Correct. But you still got to go back to the base. The base is what fans want. True. Yeah, you might want future shit. You want offsprings. You want Robin to go ahead and have kids and. That's cool, but the base is what happens. If you change the base, then you fucked. You know what I mean?
While we on DC, I'm sorry, Chris. They killed off one of your favorite villains.
One of my favorite villains in DC?
Yeah.
Who, sir?
Deathstroke.
How's that my favorite? Y'all trying to say that's my favorite.
He's so military, free. I'm gonna get stuff done. You know, you don't have a stepkid yet, but
no, wow, what the fuck?
He also has both eyes.
Thank you.
I'm already telling your future here.
And both his daughters have both eyes, right?
Yes. I have 2 daughters. I'm not having stepkids. What kind of shit are you, Cameron? This is on camera.
Hey.
Real wood.
But no, yeah. So they killed off Deathstroke. And this like latest issue of Teen Titans.
Spoiler alert. Go ahead and say how he dies.
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, never mind.
But
never mind.
I know Damien kills him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
pretty much in Teen Titans or whatever issue or whatever.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm down with that. I'm sit down.
Damien got that sword.
That's what it is.
I know. He's giving time out on that camera.
Hold up.
That should do work.
Damien?
Damien's a killer.
I know he's a killer. I know Damien's a killer, but
I would.
Dick Grayson took him out.
I would say
Batman took him out.
I would say this.
You're saying Dick Grayson is above Deathstroke?
I would say
in a tugboat?
I would say they kind of led up to it. You know why? Because probably like 6 months ago they had the Flash War. Before the Flash War,
Yeah, I remember the Flash War.
Deathstroke took the Speed Force from Wally, and he was the Black Wally, and he was like using it to kind of rewrite history or whatever. And in order to stop that, Damien was like, you know, we should just kill him. And then Damien was also like, you know, that's how they fucked up the original Wally, you know, because it's like, oh, I know how to stop this. And he stopped the Wally's heart or whatever. So they it was foretelling, to me it was foretelling that he was going to kill Deathstroke as well. But I don't know.
Follow-up question. How old was Damien when he did this?
I mean, Damien right now in the comic books, he's probably like, I want to say like 15, 16.
No, I don't accept that.
Legal assassin. He was trained legal assassin.
That's fine. Deathstroke has so many years of experience on him. He has a healing factor. Granted, it's a slight healing factor, but he can freaking heal.
Motherfucking Damien. Wanna know how to kill Wolverine? Motherfucking Damien.
Oh my god.
Didn't Damien like beat Batman?
No, he didn't. He didn't beat him.
He didn't work him a little bit?
No. So here's the thing.
Now Damien did like give Nightwing a run for his money.
Yes,
but Nightwing still beat him. It's just like you
let me
know how to beat you, you're overconfident.
So in Batman vs. Robin,
that was trash.
Batman was like, what you're doing, we gotta get Talon. And he's like, no, Talon's with me now. He's like, so you about to catch these hands too? So like he didn't want to like really hurt his son. Yeah, Damien got some licks in, but it's like he's like that's pretty much how it ended. Like he just kind of he tackled him off a building, attached a grapple hook to him. Like so.
I saw that part.
Then he's hanging upside down, and Batman just landed, no Batman style, like cape all like this, and gets up, and the cape comes up. He's like, I was like
no more Game Boy for you.
I was like exactly,
Right.
pretty much, but damn.
Just to get off of that.
Fine.
You spoiling the movie for people.
Oh yeah, my bad. Spoiler alert.
Just get off that. As far as movies go,
That's an 8-year-old movie. They should have watched it by now.
Are you excited, bro?
Oh what?
Are you excited?
All right, go ahead. So, what movie is it?
Mortal Kombat. They're making the movie. They already set a date, 2021. We're getting it.
For this one, I'm gonna defer.
Man, I just really like it. I mean, it's time. I mean, the reason why is because after they did the original, everybody remembers the original. Even if you're a kid, you at least after seen the original.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, even if you say it's cheesy,
Cool.
it's
But then all the rest of them, Mortal Kombat 2, then they did another Mortal Kombat, then they did another Mortal Kombat. Then the last one they just did, nobody never seen the shit. It's called Mortal Kombat Legacy. You know what I mean? Cool. Nobody seen the shit.
Things on Netflix.
Wait, Tex, why are you gonna say it like this? Like you ain't
It's Mortal Kombat. I mean, I don't
like
know.
okay, well hold up. Mortal Kombat has great story.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Mortal Kombat has way more dialogue than go ahead and making a movie than Street Fighter.
This one?
There you go.
Street Fighter has boobs. I mean, I don't know what you want. I don't know.
Wait! Mortal Kombat!
Jade!
Alright, that's here because it's been another time.
Come on.
Are you about to keep the name of the boobs? Sonya?
So Jade Katana. Wait,
Sonya J. Katana.
Casey, Jackie Briggs.
Was she in the movie?
Mika.
Oh, she in the movie.
Wait, they're redoing it. So hey, that's movie 2.
Mika, Karen, Chun-Li, Laura.
Wait, but that's not original generation.
Let me say this. Street Fighter 5 actually got banned in some places because it was too sexualized.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doing this and the motherfucking boobs doing this.
No, like Cammy. Like
when I remember.
Some states, like some governments required Cammy to have shorts now.
Yeah,
so the game
had a whole counter.
That onesie was nothing. So
the onesie was amazing.
So they said, give her shorts. So you want to sell your game in my state? You give her shorts.
Cool. That's cool. Just keep it going. It was still short.
Wait, Tex. I cannot believe this sexist conversation we're having. You trying to say you're not excited for Mortal Kombat because it's not boobs?
That's not what you're saying.
That was just
that.
One
Actually,
no, that's like no. Don't get me wrong. No. That's like an asterisk in all my reasons of why I care. That's a little point.
Okay.
Like
so what's the big point? What's the big point?
Mortal Kombat sucks.
Time out.
Okay, you also got to remember what headband he's got.
Yeah.
And someone was like discussing.
It's a martial art headband.
It's a little. I guess I am a little biased. Okay, I haven't played. I haven't played the story, so I don't know about the dialogue. I heard that the story's amazing, so it might be. But I'm going off straight gameplay.
So here, James. Let me ask you all this. Gaming nowadays has been like extremely story driven. Like the Spider-Man PS4 game. Did you play Horizon Zero Dawn? These stories. These stories actually get you in your feels.
Okay. This is how I feel.
Like the gaming industry is actually more profitable than the movie industry. People are saying games have better storylines than movies do.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, they do. Because I can tell you right now, when it comes, and I don't know how it is with y'all on fighting games, but the reason why I play Smite over League of Legends is because League of Legends is like some fantasy crap, and I couldn't get around. I couldn't get involved. I'm saying me personally, I couldn't get into the lore.
Okay.
When it came to Smite, it was like, okay, they started off with something that I knew. It was like, oh, the Greek gods, boom. And it was like, so it was appealing to me. It's like, okay.
I got an example for you. Boom, I can piggyback off this. Now, everybody might go ahead and say God of War, right? Mm-hmm. God of War is a great fucking game. I'm almost there. I'm like,
okay.
Don't spoil it. Yeah,
I'm not gonna say nothing.
The whole thing with God of War to me is the fact of the graphics is great, the fucking fighting is great, like Devil May Cry. The story itself draws the fucking game.
What that? Yeah. Draco Uncharted. Story.
Draco. That's why I was going there. Yeah. Draco Uncharted.
Devil May Cry. I would love a good movie.
Here's the thing. God of War made me want a son, bro.
Yeah. God of War made me want a son.
Wait. Time out. Don't say that. I know where you're going.
Cameron, we gotta teach you. Hey, Cameron, I know I know. You just go ahead and teach you.
It's like, stop that.
Stop that!
You want a son? I forgot.
Yeah, but you know that. That's how it started.
Exactly.
You don't know.
Don't start that. No, go ahead.
You know you don't get the name there.
It's not that shit. It's not that, it's as long as you go ahead and some Devil May Cry shit and hey, well, I taught him how to go ahead and...
Yeah, I told him how to fuck people up, so I want to watch him fuck people up.
What?
Just sit back and watch him.
It's like...
Go back to it.
Hold on. Just one more thing. Spoiler alert. Where are you in God of War?
Are you really asking this dude where he is in God of War?
Yes. Because
it takes me fucking forever to play a fucking game. I don't know why you asking me where I'm fucking at.
Hold up. I got you, Chris. I'm gonna explain this. I was in the fucking military. I can't play things alone. I can't watch things alone. For me to get into some shit, I have to have the whole group watching the shit like, shit. It's just hard because I got stay busy.
You never gonna be long again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do kind of hands a lot. You gotta do.
Yeah, I know.
I know my brother. Yeah.
I'll give you that shit.
Like
He moves his hands too.
he don't.
Think all move our hands.
I mean, yeah, we all do.
Keep your hands still.
But I'm
Okay, while I'm talking, I'm trying.
Everybody keep their hands still while they're talking.
That's not right.
Yeah, I can't. It feels weird.
Because Corey, the greatest way to sell is not with your words; it's with your non-verbals. But anyway, so Disney bought Hulu. That's just mad. I'm like, yeah, that's big moves. Like, we ain't gonna get a new. I don't even know why y'all gonna say Disney Plus. You might as well say Hulu Plus.
Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Okay.
So pretty much it's like this. We don't know. Like Disney Ben had how it worked. Disney Ben had the stocks. They had like 40% or 30%, and then what happened was I forgot who backed out, and they sold their stuff to Disney.
You know what that means? You think pretty much if you buy Hulu now, that you might go ahead and get some of the stuff that's already on like Disney and shit.
Okay, so
you know what I mean, Disney movies. And
so
and they're planning to buy the rest of the stock from Comcast and buy before 2021.
This is something that happened about last fall. Disney's stock, like Disney's net worth was over $8 billion.
I don't give a damn. It's not about pocket.
Yeah, but Netflix was minus $7 million. That's the thing. It was like Netflix is minus, and Disney making these moves.
But
like Disney pulled all their stuff off Netflix.
But the reason why is on that Netflix has to create its own content. Like it has to actually.
Does Disney not make their own content?
They already have content. They have long history of content, and a lot of their stuff. They're just. Come on, think about it. You're gonna pay for Disney stuff. Like at the end of the day, if you realize how much they own, you're gonna watch their stuff.
You don't have a choice.
Just quick survey. Raise your hand if you saw the movie about the name. Finding Dory. Lion King. Lion King 2. Lion King 1.5.
You just said shit.
No, it's like these are all Disney movies.
Yes, but then you got me and Cameron saying y'all agree, man. You can't stay Disney.
Exactly. It's like
But my question is, do you think it's gonna be a monopoly? Like, are they gonna eliminate all streaming?
Someone's gonna have to stop Disney.
No, all right, here we go. I'll piggyback off this dumbass topic because we're not saying it's I'm saying it's dumbass topic because we all agree on it. I'm saying the same thing. Have anybody watched the fact that Xbox is coming out with a thing that's gonna go ahead and actually go be converse with your phone? You know what I mean? You can go ahead and use a controller and plug up your phone.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Xbox already been making moves, bro. Like, did you see that commercial about for the people that have no hands and stuff to adapt their controller?
I saw that.
That's cool.
Hey, how can you not love Microsoft? How can you not love Xbox?
I'm going back to it. Is you can't say it's a monopoly because even though they do all this, somebody else got to do something better. Like for example, we just said.
Well, I'll change it.
We said no. Hold on. Well, we just said Google, and we said what other person has. They said they're going to go ahead and do the same type of streaming type of service.
I don't think Google.
Google's doing game streaming.
They're trying to do.
Google's trying to do game streaming.
Netflix is actually trying to do their own game streaming.
Come on, no.
That's what they're trying to do.
No, I don't want to subscribe to Netflix game streaming. I'm good.
Tell me. I'm okay. Do you not have Netflix?
Yeah, I do.
We all got Netflix.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't go there for games.
Yeah, we don't go there for games.
I'm not going there for games.
That's like we're scrolling through, like looking for some shit to watch, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, God of War. Plug in any controller you want to enjoy God of War on us.
I'm not doing that.
You wouldn't do that?
No. The reason why I'm gonna stick to same thing we got. We got Sony. We have Nintendo. We have fucking Xbox. Yeah, if it's not one of those in that triangle, I'm probably not gonna go outside.
Because you hear Apple trying to get into that too.
They can. I don't like Apple.
He said they can.
They can. It's fine.
So
I'm still gonna have Android.
Do y'all think?
Do
y'all think Netflix is gonna be able to survive against Disney?
Yeah. But the reason why is we still watch Netflix movies, right?
Yeah. But that's right now. They're but like Corey said, they're going negative in order to give us this great content though.
For 4 people, did you watch Bird Box?
Yeah.
Boom. Did you watch Bird Box?
Did not.
Did you watch Bird Box?
Fiance did.
You say you did?
Yeah, I did.
So you go. Boom, 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 boom. So you got 3.
And I watched Lucifer. By the way, season 4 was.
See, but there you go. That proves the fact that they can survive by themselves. Right?
When's the last time you watched
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? That's a slice of life comedy on Netflix. Like me and her binge the hell out of that one.
It can float by itself.
And you can't say the last time I watched a Disney movie. I just watched one, Marvel Endgame, Marvel, right? And then they're gonna do a Gargoyles movie. I'm waiting for that. I'm sorry, Disney owns your childhood.
Childhood. Because I kind of forgot.
I feel like
Toy Story.
So your kids growing up, did they go straight to Disney, or did you put Disney
in front of them? You know what I mean? Like for it's what is it called? Environmental enforcement. That's how they go ahead and say it. Like, all right, if I got violence all around my fucking neighborhood, they're gonna see the fucking violence. If I grew up on violence, yes, you're gonna see the violence. You know what I mean? Same thing when it comes to Disney. I grew up on Disney, so yes, you're gonna see Pocahontas. Don't give a fuck. So you're gonna see this Lion King. Yes, and I'm gonna play it. And when you're gonna eat dinner, and we're gonna watch this Lion King. And you're gonna watch this shit. And when it came out again, Tiffany wants me to go ahead and force it.
Here's the thing. So me and Carrie used to watch Little Nephew 24/7, and watching him, it used to upset the living hell out of me that we had to watch like super kid shows, like
the Backyardigans.
Yeah, like that, like PJ Masks and stuff like that.
But I have to because it's like that's their generation.
I understand, but it's like the Disney movies. I'm like,
you have to do both.
I'm like, you gotta. No, it's like I can understand those.
But time out. What are you watching it on? Disney. PJ Masks is on what? Doom.
I was on Hulu.
But it's all by Disney.
Now it is.
No, it's
back then it wasn't.
PJ Masks always been on Disney.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Backyardigans is on Nickelodeon. So regardless of what we sitting there talking about, like our childhood is based more off Disney, and we can't escape this shit.
I'm calling it. Disney gonna buy Apple next.
If they do that,
and then Disney bought they got Star Wars too. Like,
oh my god!
Like, I'm sorry, when it comes to like,
all right, but we'll get away from the monopoly.
Anyway, what you got, Chris?
What I got is go ahead. Do you not know that Kanye West is going to take Letterman to go ahead and discuss his bipolar disorder?
Look, I'm just gonna do like this. I'm gonna pray for Kanye at this point. You could say Kanye's going to the moon, and I would believe you. You could say Kanye. You could say Kanye is running for president. I would believe you. You could say Kanye turned gay. Not that gay's bad, but I mean, I'm just saying, like whatever you would say, I would believe you on Kanye.
Going back, didn't Kanye say he was running for president?
He was, and watch. I swear to God, I bet you y'all gonna start forgetting. Y'all gonna forget until the shit. It's time for re-election. Damn, I thought he was supposed to run.
Dude, I ain't voting for Kanye.
That man's a genius.
What, you're not
his marketing is a genius. His marketing.
Are you not gonna support Kanye for president? That he's already doing Sunday service.
All right. Next thing we'll go ahead and go. We're
gonna get into politics today.
Yeah. Wait. Before let's have this album discussion finally. First, DJ Khaled's album came out. Did anybody get a chance to listen to it?
I did not.
You send me a text.
He doesn't listen to that.
All right. You send me a text.
All right. I'm gonna go through a list.
Let's go.
All right. Tyler Creator's album came out. Anybody listen to
it? When that come out?
This Friday.
I'm gonna hit you with
this.
Let me hit you with a disclaimer. Do I listen to rap? Of course I do. Do I listen to a lot like that? Hell no.
What? All right. Let's.
Whoa. I do rock too. I'm still waiting on Imagine. I think Imagine Dragons.
What do you know? Because a lot of albums drop. Rock, R&B, it's plenty of fucking shit drops.
Mostly rock. It's mostly rock.
Mostly rock. All right. What albums dropped that you know that dropped this week?
This week? No.
Oh my god.
I don't keep up with music like that. I just put it on.
I get it. All right. So here's one that I actually makes me want to go ahead and dig in my belly and do this. I'm like, ooh, that's just ugly. Okay. Like, all right. Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber made a record. Oh, does that make you go ahead and say? Ugh.
Me personally, I can't.
Ed Sheeran is I like it.
I like Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran. I just can't imagining them together, and I did not like them
listen
together.
to this.
Yes.
I gotta listen to this.
Tyler Perry came out with his album.
And then, like, I don't know, like, so, if I know you listen to DJ Khaled album.
Yeah.
Like, Ed Sheeran, to me, he's not a John Legend. Like, John Legend is that person that he can hop on anybody's side. And it's like, oh, it sounds good.
Pause. All
right. John Legend with Nipsey. John Legend with Nipsey.
We getting too loud. We getting too loud.
What I was about to say, if Tiffany was here, I would go ahead and just say it like this, because that was going to be the part of the discussion, is the fact that she was trying to go ahead and say, John Legend, can he really sing?
Come on. Come on.
Hold on. So there was.
Go ahead. I like his actors.
I mean, here's the thing. I see featuring John Legend or John Legend.
You
like,
click it.
Yeah, it's like. I'll give him a listen.
Yeah.
I'll give him a listen.
So does Madonna.
But how can you not say he can sing? Have you seen him live?
What? Time out.
Do
Do you think Charles can sing?
He can harmonize. That's it.
You say he can't sing.
I mean, he's all right. Charles Gambino.
Wait, how can you compare Charles Gambino to John Legend?
Because they both get those high notes. That's the thing.
I can hit a high note in the fucking shower too if you keep giving me enough. There we go. Boom. And then practice.
No.
You keep giving me him enough takes. I'm gonna take that same sample that he just did and go ahead and put it to here and
there we go.
You know what it is. And now you got it.
Wait. You can say that, but when you go live, you can't fake that.
I saw Gambino live.
Yes, I saw Gambino live. Oh, yes.
You were there, and you were there too.
Yeah, I like Gambino live, but do I think he can? Me personally, the reason why I can say I can't compare the two because John Legend can sing opera. However, John Legend is on that level. Charles Gambino, he's a good singer. However,
he's soulful.
I mean, it's not even soulful. It's just a different style, and it's just not on that traditional sense of hitting those ranges, those vocals, those opera, type of stuff, whatever.
I feel like
the entire song of Redbone was in an octave I can't hit.
Correct. You can. If you don't worry, as soon as he did that, right? So is Drake. Drake can hit. So does a whole bunch of people getting hit. Like,
okay,
let's be honest right now. And the only hope that we got for music is rap or rock.
There was a feud like probably a week ago in the music industry. I'm pulling it on real quick. I'm gonna ask my fiance.
Okay.
Who said they could beat up Justin Bieber? Babe, who said they could beat up Justin Bieber? I mean, like it was like.
Wait. Are you taller on yourself? Did you say you could beat up Justin Bieber?
I mean, I can, but
okay,
fuck yeah. But was it shit? It was like the dude who got famous on YouTube.
Which one is that?
Millions of people. God damn it! James, I figured it out.
Why he pausing on that?
Okay.
Another track that came out, which I'm still like, Madonna and the person from Ray Shrimmer.
I mean, personally, I had no interest and I don't listen to it.
Correct, but this is what's coming out. You know what I mean? Madonna's coming out with an album, and she got like tracks with just random ass people. You know what I mean? That's cool.
I mean, at this point, y'all correct me, but I feel like
same like Jacob. Jacob had a track with YG.
Hold up, like I don't know how y'all feel. When it's to me, I feel like when it's those artists that you haven't been around for a long time, you have to go to who's hot.
It was Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran said he can beat up Justin Bieber.
I will pay to fight that.
Ed Sheeran. We saw Ed Sheeran in the video.
I saw Ed Sheeran in Game of Thrones. He looked kind of fine. The aura and shit. Justin Bieber. And why we never talk how Ed Sheeran was like? At the end of the day, I was mad at that video because I felt like
With him running and shit?
No, the whole that body song.
Yeah,
I was like, you talking about a black girl?
You explain the video, bro.
I mean, I don't know how it goes. It was like, move your body and whatever, and it's like your hips and your butt. I was like, that you mess with a white girl. Yeah, I see you, Ed. I see you, Ed.
That's color.
Or Latino, whatever. I'm just saying.
That's even worse. Why you going? Why? Hey! Look, Ed.
Next topic.
My bad. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go ahead, Gordon.
Oh yeah, there was this video floating around.
What happened with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Let me go ahead and tell you. There's a video going around of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's in South Africa. He was at some conference with kids. He's supporting the kids. They're jumping rope. They're having fun. Like somebody says, Mr. Schwarzenegger, can we take a selfie? He gets up and is like, because you're old. He's like,
and I go ahead
and then some motherfucker out of nowhere, he comes up with a double flying sidekick in his back and knocks him on the ground. Arnold Schwarzenegger had 4 bodyguards with him. So the dude who kicked Schwarzenegger, he goes flying into the crowd. Granted, the crowd catches him because that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, what you gonna do? Let him hit the ground? No, ain't gonna let that happen. And yes, it happened. But
look this up on YouTube.
Yes, the dude hits the ground. All his bodyguards, these dudes are tatted and swole. They're sitting there, all of them just and one just picks him up and starts choking him out. I'm like,
those bodyguards suck. Don't tell it.
Yes.
Don't try to choke him out. You think that boy jump kick?
I'm like, you let him jump kick Terminator, and it's like there was one there, and there was one here, and there was one over there, and there's one here, and then he gets jump kicked. I'm like, the jump, he had to get momentum to do that. I'm like, did you just let some random dude just pick up speed? So he must have to do this. He's like, okay. And then start going. It's like as a bodyguard, wouldn't you keep an eye out if someone's coming a little bit too fast? Like if I was a bodyguard, let's say I'm protecting Chris, and you're just walking a little bit with too much purpose. He's walking a little bit in direct line with the person I'm blocking. It's like, so whoa, what you doing there, buddy? No,
I would think you would hear him coming up or something
Bro, it was a conference. He's trying to take a selfie. My other thing, he was taking a selfie, which means the camera's facing this way.
It
came from behind. So it's like, if you're like this,
he can't move that fast.
I mean,
oh no!
How old is Arnold Schwarzenegger now?
Yeah, I know he's close to 7, though. I mean, we can look it up. I know the motherfucker old, bro. He's hitting.
He's up there, but you can still tell he's strong. He got the old man strength. You know that? You know what that is?
What the fuck?
It's like they still got muscles, but they got a little bit of saggy skin. Like this.
I mean, you can say wherever. That'd be a drum shit. Dude. I don't even want to look at the video because that would hurt my image tomorrow.
Dude, it's like, I saw the video right before we started the podcast. And I'm sitting here like, Chris, come look at this shit, nigga. Come look at this shit. I'm like, this is a nice old dude. He was he was in the government. He's trying to help the people.
By the way, why the fuck Chuck Norris look so young still?
I'm
just saying, I'm thinking the classics. You got, classics. Chuck Norris still.
I'm gonna show him real quick. Send me the picture.
There's a picture.
Yeah. Since she's the back. Yeah,
I got a picture of me and.
When's the last time you seen Chuck Norris in person?
That is true.
That man looks so old.
Really?
Yeah. Last time story. Let her look. Let her look up the.
I got a different one. Last time I saw him.
His picture. I have a picture of Chuck Norris talking to my brother, giving him a pep talk.
Last time I saw him was
it's an illegal picture.
6 years ago.
I took it. Last time I saw him was 4 years ago.
Granted, yes.
That's you?
Yeah, that's not bad.
He looks pretty young.
Okay,
that's what he was trying to say.
That was 6 years ago.
Okay.
That was in high school. That was me in high school. That's before the dreads.
That means he's.
I mean, but he was still wrinkly. And
I felt old.
okay, time out. When I met Chuck Norris,
It's called lighting.
when I met Chuck Norris, he made a Chuck Norris joke. That's what pissed me off a little bit.
Why?
Corey
He
challenged
flipped
him
himself?
to
Is
a
that
fight. He
No,
looked up
I
and
said-
Why did you sound Chuck Norris?
I didn't challenge him to fight. Like Master Norris, could you would it be possible for you to show me some moves?
Cause the
Cause
side of his face and he's old.
I mean, that's a little old.
You know what I'm saying?
just for the people at home, we will upload both the pictures so y'all can see them.
Nah, they don't really. That just shows a couple of wrinkles though.
He's got gray in his beard.
Hey, Sam.
So
So does Samuel Jackson.
He had hair.
Sam got
in
gold.
his beard.
Okay, Chris, do you remember Austin's dad?
Yeah, and
He got gray,
Yeah,
but he still looked like a ladies' man. Like,
yeah,
I feel like
his
that.
figure. You know what I mean?
Like, I still think Chuck Norris gets plenty of females. Like,
He's very
I mean, I'm just saying. You might be married, but you still get that attention.
He used to come to our high school like 3 times a year.
How old is Chuck Norris?
Yeah. So,
You-
and the comment box, we'll go ahead and
let's go ahead and move on.
All right.
And you get-
Jeez.
that was that all. So the next thing is that all female Marvel photo.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't have an issue with it, but
What's wrong with it?
Well, a lot of people were mad about the all-female photo because Scarlet Witch wasn't included in the photo and Black Widow wasn't included. And, they say, because, people are mad because Black Widow is technically like the first female superhero on, as far as Marvel goes.
time out. Let's think about this real quick. Can anybody think of somebody before her?
As far as movies?
Granted, Piper was in the first one, and Piper was also in an Iron Man suit in the last one. So
that's Rescue. Mm.
Yeah, but wasn't she considered a hero too?
No.
That
And technically, Scarlet Witch was in that movie too.
I'll say that a main character.
Wait,
That's
in the first Iron Man movie.
Yeah, you don't remember?
Scarlet Witch was the first Iron Man movie?
Yeah, remember he was, it was trying to recruit, Tony to SHIELD or whatever, and then the bodyguard was like trying to test him, and she was like,
No, that was the second Iron Man movie, and
first.
that was the second one.
That was first, I'm telling you.
Or was it the second?
You can look at, there's a scene.
That's gonna bother the fucking hell out of me, so I gotta look that up.
All right, so I would say that as you talking about the photo, I mean it's a photo though. I mean shit. I mean at least they took it all together. I'm not calculating.
My thing at the end of the day, I don't know why people being so picky. Like at the end of the day,
Why are they mad?
Second one.
Did they not?
I'm telling you, it was in the first one.
Like, if they
No, she was not in the first one. Because I looked up all the movies she's been in. Iron Man 2, Avengers, Lucy.
If I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I could have sworn I saw her.
We'll go to the next. Pretty much, I'll go ahead and say we'll do an advertisement. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Good, dude.
Hey, and then check out these Facebooks and these YouTubes. Like, subscribe. All right, go back.
Oh, time out. No, here's the thing. Since we're on this topic, UGA just created a group on Facebook called the UGA Community. This is for people who stream, who got questions on gaming, like just for people to ask questions and have anybody that knows anything that will help you out.
If you want to debate against me and my comic book knowledge, I got you.
No, that's
not a good idea.
That's
for real.
I take challenges, okay?
Just go ahead and make them sound stupid.
Yeah.
On top of that, I would say on like my last day of class, whatnot, we said, do men actually care about women doing their nails? Do we actually care? Like, doing their nails? Not just okay. Feet.
Like sure. Like do I care if Carrie does her nails or not? I like when her fingernails are like painted. But if she doesn't do it, then I'm not gonna fuss about it.
I mean, I can't believe you. Me personally, as long as it's not, I don't care as long as it's not cutting me. Like it's cute, but don't be like freaking cat claws and.
Okay, here's the thing.
No, you gotta cut that. Like
Cat Williams, some years ago. This was a while ago. he went an entire set about how guys don't care if your nails match. He's like you about to get intimate with a girl.
You gonna cut the shit out.
He's you about to undo your belt. He's like, hold up, is that peach hands and plum toes? Oh no, we done here. He's like, ain't nobody gonna do that. I'm like, it's like.
Sky God don't care, bro. All right, what I'm trying to go ahead and say is like, all right,
fine. I'm not gonna say that last thing because what I'm about to say was
went defensive. Yeah, I do want to skit.
Okay,
no,
I'm not defensive.
You know what I mean? When it comes to funds, do we go ahead and simply say, hey, fun? Do we have to go ahead and fund that? You know what I mean?
No.
There you go. See, that's one.
I mean, I don't. Well, I mean, if I'm paying, I'm paying for getting my nails done too.
But that's because you got introduced to somebody else. Like, okay, when I do,
man, have you ever had your feet done?
Yes, bro.
But okay, be real. Once
you can take care of yourself
because she got mad looking at my feet.
They're disgusting.
See, that's
toenails are jagged.
You're not supposed to talk from outside the camera.
You're
not supposed to talk from outside the camera.
We're going.
You sitting here roasting me from outside the camera.
What are you doing?
Those Asian ladies were like, as soon as I took my socks off, they was like, good. No, she like,
This you never had to.
She's like, feet in water. I'm like, she's like,
yeah. They're talking about you. You know you disgusting.
Grated cheese.
Yes.
Man, you're not supposed to talk.
No, let him talk.
Keep your socks on.
It feels good.
No, it did not. It fucking did not.
Yeah, I bet because they got scrubbed up bacteria. The years of fungus.
They were rough as shit with my feet, man.
Okay, reason why I have to because alright, what goes back to when it comes to man, some man go ahead and take care of the feet, some men take care of the hands. When it comes down to for a woman, see there you go.
Whoa. No, I gotta test it.
Alright, well when it comes down to a woman, a woman, they're gonna have more open-toed shoes, they're gonna have open-toed sandals, they're gonna have more they have to go ahead have to take care of. You know what I mean? If not saying it's judgmental, but when it comes to them getting it done, they don't really have to if they take care of themselves.
True.
You know what I mean? But let a woman go ahead and say to have a gargoyle feet. You're gonna be like, oh, jeez, you're cute.
Let me make a point. All of y'all, how long y'all know me? But not you, because both of you, how long you know me?
I don't know what. 2 years. Wait, 2 years?
Yeah, man. Give or take.
How many times you see my feet?
Never.
I don't
know. That goes with the point.
It's never. Okay, you can keep doing carriers just as long as me. How many times have you seen her feet?
Yeah, I mean, she's wore.
Yeah.
She doesn't she does not wear closed-toed shoes. Like that.
But that's
really proving the point.
That is really proving the point. Meaning, Carrie's gonna automatically. She's gonna take care of her feet. She's gonna automatically take care of her feet. When's the last time we ever seen you in a sandal?
I mean, I wear socks and slides.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, these are my criteria, which is crazy. I'm a welder. I also know all types of martial arts. That still does. I still have great, pretty, gay feet. No homo. So, my bad. But it's still the fact of like you know what people look at. You know what I mean? My point.
I gotta test a theory.
Go ahead.
Because I think we're the only ones because our upbringing.
There you go.
Oh, wait, no. Corey, Tex, do you shave your armpits?
No. Being real, I don't.
No.
But see, that's upbringing. There you go. That is the topic.
No, the reason why we shave our armpits because
you actually shave your armpits?
Yeah,
my mom. Yes, because our mother and father
they pretty much talk
hairless under here
because it carries funk.
Wow, you really? Are you hairless too?
And it carries funk. Yeah, like
they got a point. It does.
And then I will never forget. I saw this Asian guy, and it was just like, I was like,
coming from
I mean,
alright, because y'all gotta remember, like, alright, we can obviously it's more of a male cast this time, but literally when you ask a woman, some women like hair, but it's few. You know what I mean? When it comes to chest hair, some women like chest hair, but some women don't. Like, damn,
bro. I don't even have chest hair.
See?
Well, first off, she didn't even like chest hair, so it's so it's cool. I never even grew it.
So only reason I go ahead is because mine is the shape of a fucking gay Batman symbol. That's
I used to wax my belly symbol.
Oh, just a Batman symbol? I have the shape. I'm sorry. He's Batman. I'm not Batman.
Hey, wait. You got Punisher. You got Aquaman. You got.
But my hair is the shape of a Batman symbol. I know.
You got chest too, don't you?
Well, I got like a. I can't like. I have like a bat right there. Like my hair is in the shape of a bat.
Strong jeans.
That's
strong jeans.
Very strong.
That's very disgusting. Regardless, our parents taught us to go ahead and shape everything when it comes to here. You know what I mean? Cool, you can have this, your legs, because in the same hand, you're not telling female, hey, smell the leg. You know what I mean? You're normally here. You normally got to lay with it. You know what I mean? So all your orders.
Like I never forget my mom. She'd be like, "Boy, what you got that seal pet under your arm?"
No.
Let that hey outside. Go ahead.
Fine. Dave, why don't you come to camera for this question?
It's not a question. I have a point.
Oh, I don't want to hear the point. I feel like it's aimed at me.
I know, because obviously I don't have armpit hair. Because when I compare, when I put deodorant on to when you put deodorant on, all the deodorant gets stuck on the hair.
It's on the hair.
None of it gets on the skin. That's why you sweat so much.
Damn.
Is that what?
That was aimed at. I feel like that was aimed at me.
Technically, I don't think like, damn, I feel it.
You and Splash Zone, that's cool.
It's almost like putting grease on top of your scalp.
Yeah.
Without going ahead and
I got a part that
but you got a party. Are you partying the gym when you go ahead and put deodorant?
I mean, I put a Hefsky mount on. That's the thing.
We'll do the hygiene lessons later.
Anybody
got any last topics before we get out of here?
Because I think we exhausted.
So we good. Everybody got their topics.
Yeah, we good.
All right, pick of the week. Well, you only.
Oh, I have one thing to say.
What's that?
Going back to that God of War thing where you said that we're gonna name our son Atreus. I mean.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna let that happen. Yeah. I mean, I already told you.
Yeah.
I mean, Atreus is a pretty badass name.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna let that.
Atreus Harvey?
No.
Atreus
No.
Brian Harvey?
It sounds strong, but she's like,
I mean, I'm sorry.
Atreus.
When you say
Atreus!
Clean the dishes, Atreus.
Bro,
Meaning you ain't calling it that Atreus.
Here's the thing. There are... The fact that she made that reference is... Like
I mean, that's a real question. What would his nickname be? Like,
Trey. He'd be half black, half white. Like...
Like you're just very.
Obviously, bro.
What would be the middle name?
Brian. It'd be my middle name. It'd be Brian.
That's trash. My bad. Anyway, Tex, I'll let you go first.
Let's fucking throw this nigga. Yeah, damn.
I mean, hey, look. At the end of the day, you know Harvey's. You know Harvey. You got that. Tex, what you got?
A head full of moonlight by
Head
Tiger.
Wait,
It's a band.
what is that?
It's a album.
Like music?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
a
it is.
It's a
Oh, okay.
It's a,
Like, educate me. Like, what does it sound like? Like, is it like more like
it's called
hard rock?
It's called math rock, so it has a lot of jazzy influences. Yeah, but it's also got like screaming in it, just a little bit. You know, just a little bit of that
Here's the thing. I grew up on screamo music.
Yeah.
Like if you go to my playlist right now, you're gonna find some screamo. Like hard. Some hard shit.
Which I can deal with screaming. It just has to go ahead and be lyrical. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the problem. That's the reason why Cameron will go ahead and say he likes Linkin Park, but he doesn't like to go ahead and branch off because it's like, okay, if he doesn't know how to relate.
Like
bands like Slipknot. I
listened to that. It's just to me. I told you there's a difference between.
We've had this conversation.
Okay. So anyway, Corey, pick of the week.
So I haven't even listened to it yet because as you probably saw in this video, I just saw that Tyler Creator released some new shit, and I'm gonna just go ahead and fucking endorse it. Yeah, that's
for those audience that don't know. What is the name of the album? Sir?
It's I think it's Igor. Igor, yes. Like it's like granted, Tyler Creator makes some weird music. Yonkers, I know every single word of Yonkers.
Oh,
Colossus, bro. So this is some years ago, way back when before me and Carrie got together. Like I remember me and my friends just sitting listening to Tyler Creator, just smoking a wee bit. Like this is way back. This is before we got together. That's way back when. But that was those nights were different. Like Tyler Creator sets a vibe, bro. Like it sets a vibe. Okay.
I mean, yeah, because it's like you can listen from start to finish, and you literally it's all emotion from start to finish. You can start in the middle, and it's cool. You know what I mean?
So Tyler Creator is under a category called horrorcore.
All the reason because it's like he's sometimes trying to be funny, sometimes he's trying to go ahead and be maniacal, sometimes he's trying to go ahead and be like
sometimes talks about stabbing Bruno Mars and fucking.
That's offensive. You know what I mean? But in the same hand, it's okay because other people have done it. You know what I mean?
Stab Bruno Mars and
that's what I'm saying. Like 50 Cent and says, "Fuck a motherfucker." You know what I mean? As in like I'll. Fat Joe looks like a fat pig.
I feel like 50 Cent gets a pass.
No, everybody. No, he doesn't get a pass.
After he gets shot so many times, I feel like he get a pass.
No, you can't get
a pass. Anyway, Chris, what's your pick of the week?
My pick of the week would still go ahead and be the fact of I really don't watch TV, but I got pulled into seeing Sabrina. Sabrina was pretty dope, and
is there a new season or a new series?
No, it's ended. You know what I mean?
The old one.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah. It's new.
I mean,
it's
new.
2 seasons. Yeah,
it's in two seasons. So I like Sabrina.
I just didn't like the ending.
And I didn't like the ending too. But it's a new outlet on what we grew up on. Yeah. You know what I mean? So say for example, I would not be mad when it comes to if they do stuff like that. I might won't be as mad. Like if they did Street Sharks on some retarded shit.
I'm down.
It's as long as it's okay.
What you talking about? I just want to see Sharknado 5.
Shut up, dog. Or like some VR Troopers or something like that. So something that's like okay, if they do it correctly. Cool, you know what I mean? So my pick of the week would be Sabrina, and then go ahead and be you. You know what I mean?
All right, so my pick of the week, so one, if you haven't watched it,
Lucifer.
No, not Lucifer.
I was saying.
Yeah, if you're not caught up, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season, I believe 6 started. It was great. And also, this is, I gotta give you that comic book highlight. So, if you don't know, 2 things. Spider-Man, if you like Spider-Man from the game, they're creating an alternative storyline of that Spider-Man in his Velocity suit. And it kind of covers why he created the Velocity suit and the challenges. And also, right now there's a kind of event going on.
On the game?
No, it's actually a comic book they created from the game. Okay. And then also, right now in the comic books, they are doing Carnage just took over. He's super powerful right now. He's taking over heroes. He's super whatever. He's hunting down Peter Parker and Venom, whatever. And Peter Parker and Venom have to combine together to stop Carnage. But it's called right now is the Absolute Carnage series. This is great. Okay. But. Thanks for joining us for another episode of the
Subscribe.
Yes.
Like, subscribe.
Like,
subscribe. On Twitter, Facebook,
and what's our next event, sir?
Next event.
Comment down below.
Our next event is we have a Super Smash tournament and a Mortal Kombat tournament. But thanks for joining us. And
tell me. That's gonna be the May 25th.
Yeah.
Fuzzy Taco Shop in Missouri City and Texas. Hope to see you there. Thanks for joining us. I've been Croding. This is Sleepy. We got Tex. We got CJRB. Have a nice night, guys.
Woo!